Hey YouTube, it's Miss Jourdy here. Super excited about this video today because I won Big Top. And if you cannot already tell, my guy, I finally got the backpack on, the swag at last. Because the last time I played this event, it did not go so well. I literally left in tears. But that's in the past. This is the future. So I've got a couple of clips for you guys, first of all, that I need to show because I did not record while I was playing early in the morning, because I don't know about y'all, but that mini basketball skills challenge is by far the most difficult thing I have ever done on NBA 2K. So we overcame it and we won it. So I want to show you guys just some of that footage as well as the final games that I won with my friends. So check out this video. I hope you enjoy the content. As always, you already know what I'm about to say. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're going strong. 500 subs is the goal. 1,000 by the end of the year. I really wanted to try to hit 1,000 by July, but if y'all want to support me with that much love, I would appreciate it. But please go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to this channel. Your support is so very appreciated. So let's get into the video. Alright everybody, so starting off this Big Top event, it's this cool circus, mirrors that you walk through, you see yourself in the reflection, and as you're going through it, you kind of see slowly that my player's head and his body is kind of changing overall. And then in this last mirror, once you walk through the door, you see you officially have the Big Top head. And it's also a double rep event, which makes it really cool. The entire neighborhood is transformed into this huge circus showcase, which personally I really love. So the first thing that I went ahead and did at the Big Top event, which is key, I strongly suggest you all do this, is the mini basketball game. Now, you have to score 153 times, and although I'm only going to show you guys the last time I did it, this is critical. You have to time your shot perfectly. So here's my feedback and tips on doing that. Listen to the sound of the announcer's voice on your mini basketball hoop. He says perfect shot, perfect shot. So I timed up my release with that sound to make sure I was releasing it on time. And I was also leaning into the TV monitor screen as close as I could to watch my players release. So if you do that, I think you can really come out on top on Big Top. I know it's going to take you a couple tries. That's why I started really early in the morning on this event. So please guys, do your best. Don't get frustrated. I know it's going to be hard, and it's easy to say don't get frustrated after I've already won the event, but do your best, and I really feel like you can come out on top in this Big Top event. This mini basketball hoop in your my court will also help you, but I definitely think you can come out if you watch your release, listen to the sound of the announcer's voice when he says perfect release, and you'll easily be able to get 150. It took me several tries, and as I said in the intro, I didn't get it the first time around. So don't give up, keep believing, and you can do it. So I'm gonna turn up the audio on the game sound so you can hear my reaction, because rewatching this, it was actually hilarious to hear the way I reacted. So hope this tips help, and I'm going to come back when it's the cages time. Oh my god, bro, I did it. I did it, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Bro, oh my god, I beat it. Bro, I don't even care no more. I did it. I did it. Bro, I did it. I did it, bro. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, chat. Oh my god, I did it, bro. Now, after you're done with mini basketball, you have two options. You can either go to the house rules challenge or this trampoline cages style match. So, because I was waiting on some of my teammates, I decided to go to the cages, and technically I was playing with randoms. So, if you know and haven't watched my previous video on how my games with randoms go, then you should definitely check it out. But I don't want to spend too much time on cages. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, and most people know how to get the advantage and win in cages. Essentially, against the mascots, it's, I would argue, 10 times more difficult and 10 times more challenging. But I still think it's 100% possible. It's something about playing against the AI that already knows what the computer is going to do before the computer does it that honestly, to me, makes it more challenging. But here's some of my highlights from cages. The biggest advice that I would give is definitely don't have everybody standing in the paint all at once. Now, for us, we were pretty lucky with these randoms that Champ didn't shoot that well. Champ is also the Dallas Mavericks mascot, but in this cages style match, he's technically Steph Curry. I honestly forget who the other two are. I think one's LeBron James, and I don't know who the other big is supposed to represent. But I would definitely let like two people stand in the paint, try to get blocks when they shoot if they can time it well, and if they're not shooting all greens, and the other person try to play and get rebounds. And 90% of your offense, if you're asking me, should definitely come from those three squares on the inside of the paint, because it seems like the AIs have a little bit more of a difficult time defending that, and they also are excellent at defending from the outside. So again, Champ misses here. I'm able to pick up the board because I'm not jumping on the trampoline pads trying to get the block. Whereas my point guard, he always tries to get the blocks. So here you see my teammate get a huge dunk, pretty easy when Champ is on a cold ring. I think this is the first and the only time I've ever seen Champ on a cold ring like that. And he shot 2 for 10, I want to say, in this game. So literally, it's all about, I think, getting defensive stops. Honestly, at the beginning of the game, I kind of cut some of those clips out, but I was playing Champ pretty high, making sure he didn't hit shots like that one. So here at the end, my teammate threw the alley-oop way off. Way off. Champ shoots it, gets a block right here, and then Rocky dives, and literally I'm spamming in the corner trying to get the ball, trying to get a steal. We come up with a steal, and then this is pretty much the end of the game. At this point, our teammate takes it coast to coast and gets a dunk. So that's my advice on cages. Do what you can, but get stops and play defense, and I think you can win. Final event on the docket for the Big Top Challenge is house rules. Now, all you have to do is follow the direction of 2K after they spin the wheel, and those are the rules that you have to play by in technically a park setting type of game. So, simple as that. I got and won twice, I believe, and also shut them down. The game you'll see here is shut them down. So what we had to do, we couldn't get any turnovers. For every turnover that either team gets, the opposite team gets a point. So it's pretty simple. If you bring your normal park squad, you should be able to win fairly easily. I think it was probably the easiest of the 3 events that you have to do, because it's basically simple rules. It's basically a regular 2K park game. So unfortunately in this one, I will be cutting out the first half of the game because I did have music playing on my stream. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed this content, and let me know in the comment section how you did in Big Top. I will be showing you guys the rewards for Big Top following the conclusion of this game, so make sure you stick around if you want to see what I picked.
How is that a defensive breakdown? I played defense. It just didn't work.
Let's go. Do I have a right way jams. Well, I have one on my Apple Music, but not on this computer. The Raptors got a D+. All these offensive boards I'm grabbing. 4 boardies for Jourdy. Why is this gone? Jourdy got it. Green in his face. 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 Hey, how you get your badges so fast? I'm gonna be honest, I did not get my badges fast at all. Like, it took me forever to get all my badges.
Ooh, like a kid.
If I'm open again from the outside, pass it to me.
Jourdy, shoot it.
Okay, I will. Okay, I will.
It's gonna be green.
It is. Watch.
This is with my badge on.
Oh, wait. I missed. It said 2% cover, yo. He wouldn't even hear me.
One more time.
Okay, here we go. Oh, bounce back.
Alright, why?
Slightly late.
I should, if I was deep, it would win.
Stay.
Huh?
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Off of a turnover.
Wow. Imagine winning like this.
We went off of a turnover.
That's wild. This game is good.
They gotta take that off house rule. That rule sucks.
No, so dumb.
Let's go.
No, you're back.
Yes, there it is. I'm so excited. Okay.
Get the backpack and the arm sleeve.
That doesn't make sense to me. Am I the only one that feels like that in chat?
Arm sleeve.
But why do you get one?
Because you only gonna wear one.
And the red one's ugly anyway. The blue one's only the nice one, but I think I'm gonna go with 5,000 BC.
Why would you take 5,000 BC?
Because I get boosts on the wheel every time.
So why not just get the sleeve? You was really about to get the 5,000 BC.
I didn't get it though. Ooh, Chad, we got our backpack. I don't know how to act now. All right, I'm back on the spot. I just had to put my stuff on. Look at me. Let's go, Chopper. I don't know how to act now. Got my little backpack. We gotta get Wise a backpack so he can be game too. Let's go. Yeah, we got this thing. Ain't nobody on the spot over here.